Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and do a re-review of a microphone I did about 2 years ago. This is the Lewitt MTP 550DM, and yeah, this is how it sounds. I wanted to re-review this microphone because of two reasons. Number one, I want to showcase it because I think this microphone is a great microphone for someone who wants sort of a more brighter dynamic microphone, and I was actually looking through my old videos and I was listening to it, and I was like, that sounds really unique. It's one of those microphones where it sounds bright, but it's done right. And so this is how it sounds. So I just think people should know about it. This is how it sounds. Now, I'm going to take off the windscreen. I don't like it without the windscreen, but here's how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. But this is the Lewitt MTP 550DM without the windscreen. Wow, it actually does sound quite different. I don't know if it's better or not, but at least this is how it sounds. Definitely more of a brighter sounding dynamic microphone, and especially for someone who's kind of looking for that, because it's really funny. This is actually something I'm realizing when it comes to condensers, like condenser microphones. It's hard to find. I'm putting it back on again. One moment. When it comes to condensers, it's harder to find like darker and warmer condenser microphones. But then when it comes to dynamics, it's kind of hard to find more brighter dynamics, right? And I think this is one of the more brighter sounding dynamics, which actually can be flattering. And this is how it sounds. Okay, what I'm going to do is just do a shootout, but I'm not going to do the back and forth thing because number one, I'm lazy, and number two, that just takes way too much time. What you can do is just click on any particular microphone and just listen to the intro or listen to the ending to do a microphone comparison yourself. I'm not going to do the back and forth, but it will feature a lot of the dynamic microphones and handheld condensers as a point of comparison. So yeah, this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is the SEV7. This is the MK edition. This is how it sounds. Right now it has the windscreen on it, but this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. I'm now going to go ahead and take off the windscreen. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. This is how it sounds without the windscreen. Just want to give you an FYI. One of the flaws of this microphone, it does have EMI issues. So I'm just going to put it right here. You hear that? So just a mental note of that. All right, so this is the Miktek T89, kind of an unknown microphone, but if you were curious, this is how it sounds with the windscreen on, and this is how it sounds. And now this is the Miktek T89 without a windscreen, and this is how it sounds. Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the ever-popular Shure SM57, and this is how it sounds. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. I don't like that, so personally I put one of these on here. So Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So I personally recommend anybody who has the SM57 to use one of these. It really does help a lot. Okay. All right, this is the Shure SM58, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the Behringer XM8500. This is a $20 microphone. This has the windscreen on. I recommend that you have the windscreen, but if you're curious as to what it sounds like without the windscreen, here's how it sounds without a windscreen. Peter Piper picked, right? Here's how it sounds. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the standard Electronics SEV7. This is how it sounds. This is with the windscreen on. I personally prefer it with the windscreen, but maybe people don't. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take it off, and this is how it sounds without the windscreen. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Just note, this microphone does have EMI issues. You hear that? I can hear it, but yeah. All right, this is the GLS ES57. This is a very, very cheap microphone. You might find that it's a good deal for you, depending on the situation, or maybe the XM8500 is better. This is how it sounds with the windscreen on. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. I think this is actually pretty serviceable for a lot of things, but this is how it sounds. Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. You can find this for very, very cheap. All right, this is the Blue Encore 200. This is how it sounds with the windscreen on. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. And this is how the Blue Encore 200 sounds like without a windscreen. And this is how it sounds. Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the Samson Q2U. Personally, I think it sounds much better with the windscreen on. I recommend everybody who uses this microphone to use the windscreen on it. But here's how it sounds without the windscreen on. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Quite a bit of a difference. So that's my 2 cents regarding that. All right, so this is the Rode M2. I'm putting it a little bit further away because this is a condenser microphone, but this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the Shure SM7B, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, here's the Fifine K688, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, here's the Fifine AM8, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, here's the RE20, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. This is the, I think the other name of this microphone that it's also called, it is the GOAT. All right, this is the Earthworks Ethos, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, final thoughts. So back to it. This is the Lewitt MTP 550DM. As I said, I didn't do the whole back and forth thing. Didn't have time. Didn't want to edit my video doing that. But all you need to do is just check on any of those microphones. Come back and listen to this, and you're definitely going to see that this microphone is kind of has that right done right kind of flavor to it. This is how it sounds. I actually really like the sound of it. It's kind of I'm tempted to recommend this more for like deeper sounding voice actors. Yeah, this is how it sounds. Mic check, testing 1, 2, 3. And you guys have a great holiday weekend. All right, you guys have a great one. Okay, bye.